Hi and welcome to a new video, how to build a cross-functional Agile team in 5 minutes. There are many kinds of teams in different organizations. Some teams seem like they are always developing something without ever releasing anything. Other teams are always extremely hardworking while feeling underappreciated because others see them as their bottleneck. Exceptional teams can generate value with every iteration with nothing to hold back their creativity and engineering excellence. But how can such successful teams be formed in your organization? Teams are often established around a specific function that they are asked to perform within an organization. For example, you can have a QA team that is purely focused on testing software before releases. The function of that team is QA. In organizations, such functional teams can also be called vertical. The challenge with vertical teams is that they often focus on a specific step within a waterfall delivery. Therefore, you have your project management team, design team, development team, QA team, operations team, and so on. Such teams are not able to deliver value independently. To get any feature done, the work needs to be prioritized and scheduled across all the teams with huge communication and change management challenges. Because of complicated dependencies, in organizations with functional vertical teams, it seems like everyone is always extremely busy, but nothing is actually getting finished. Cross-functional horizontal teams are the desirable best practice in Agile. The official Scrum Guide says that Scrum teams are cross-functional, meaning the members have all the skills necessary to create value each sprint. That doesn't mean that each team member should be a generalist that can perform all the necessary functions. Instead, it means that a team as a group should cover all the functions as a group. Instead of the team formed around a specific step in a waterfall process, the cross-functional team can handle the whole delivery. Instead of the team formed around a specific step in a waterfall process, the cross-functional team can handle the whole delivery. When a new team is born, you should make the team with a goal in mind. For example, to build a mobile application for the company. The goal will then drive the makeup of your cross-functional team. The Scrum Guide says that Scrum teams need to have all the skills necessary to create value for each sprint. With the goal of the team in mind, think of what skills the team needs. The list of necessary skills or competencies can be quite long, including product management, project management, user experience design, graphical design, software engineering, quality assurance, operations, and marketing. One person can be a specialist in a certain area while sufficiently covering other competencies for the specific team. For example, in your Scrum team, the product owner might also handle UX design and user testing. Your developers might be able to handle deployments and even building automated tests. Your designer might also be able to build front-end code. In other teams, you may well require a dedicated person focused only on the challenges of design. Allow your teams to learn what makes sense and go through their own evolution. Aim to make your team as self-sufficient as possible. If, for example, your organization will have DevOps as a separate functional team, it may lead to a situation where other teams cannot produce value because DevOps becomes their bottleneck and gatekeeper. Think about which skills of DevOps can your teams manage themselves. You can create an organization with a dedicated team that focuses on providing and maintaining DevOps tools and processes for other teams. Instead of being the team that manages the release, they can be the team that empowers others to deliver their value smoothly and efficiently. That can allow your developers to also handle deployments without being DevOps experts themselves. Cross-functional teams become far more efficient than their functional counterparts. One team can self-organize without any overhead of negotiating cross-team priorities or depending on external processes to deliver value. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps in validating the value that the video provides and ensures more amazing content in the future. Tell me in the comment about your own experience with functional or cross-functional teams in your organization. Do you feel like your own team is set up for success?